Look at me, can you tell? Hang on a minute. Look at my shoulders. Oh my God, I'm not kidding you. I swear I'm not putting this on. Can you see my shoulders?
Oh my, wow.
Like literally, I'm not kidding you. I just like have been rolling on this ball here. And I chatted to my dad and chatted to my mom and chatted to Emily and now I'm chatting to Melinda and she looks so beautiful. You look so beautiful. And she was just talking to me about cool stuff and I was like, hang on a minute. I have to get the vlog. This definitely has to be vlogged. So I'm just gonna... Can you tell a vlog?
Yeah. I mean, the biggest message is like, every time you feel like, okay, this is a part of my life that's happening that I just want to hold in and take care of it myself and deal with it myself. It's like those moments where you feel like I don't want to be seen is like the exact moment when you should reach out and reach out for the support in your life, because it's like that's when it's not as serious as you think and it just passes, you know? It's like, and so yesterday, you know, I got a text from someone that just, first of all, is not in my life anymore and it wasn't supportive of my life and it's like the exact thing you don't want to have. And I was telling Laura it was like literally getting a kick in my stomach. And then I just chose to share it, to let it all be seen, to like let every situation of it be seen. And it was like so amazing. And reaching out to Rachel and talking about it and just like, you know, being okay with like, hey, this is what's going on. And, you know, found out, you know, stuff from Rachel and like we just connected on it and it was so beautiful and felt really, really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
How freaking amazing. And it's like, I get flashes of like, I look really good right now. I'm lying on the floor with my foam roller under that leg and my ball under there. Yeah, and this is too the vlog, like the sharing of that with my face all squished on the floor. Just like how freaking cool. I mean, there's no words in every word, and I just had flashes. Like every time I see you recently, I'm just like, want to just stare into your eyes at your just evolving beauty, and like, and just what an inspiration, and like how it's all shared on the vlogs, and you're like just so powerful, and I like connection and love, and like the team that is, it's like so cool.
It is cool. It is cool, and it's like
got lots of great words this morning. Like it's just so cool.
Like it's awesome, amazing, and cool. It's like it really isn't more than that. It's like
exactly
so simply amazing.
Yeah,
and just that.
It's like it doesn't have to be all fancy long words and blah de blah. It's just like yeah. And tell me about how you did the session and with Alyssa and how you came back a different person.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, I went upstairs. Alyssa came home in the midst of all of this. So, you know, she comes in and I'm like, oh, okay, feeling this feeling of being kicked in the stomach and like, you know, all the feelings I was feeling from getting that text. And then, you know, I could have just been in that. I could have just kept going with my day. But I'm like, no, like, this, I can't move on from this. Like, it just can't be, like, this can't be my reality. So I went upstairs and I had a conversation with Rachel, that beautiful conversation. And she does session. And then I came back downstairs and I was a totally different person. And Alyssa looks at me, she's like, oh my God, you're totally, like, what just happened?
It's so cool.
Crazy how in just, you know, in that one decision, it's like everything has changed because now it's like the connection between me and Rachel is closer, and because we're all so connected, it's like everyone's closer. And yeah,
it's so amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, so I just had to share that with you, vlog, because it's all you too. Like it's all like you were in these moments when we're still in our pajamas. Are you still in bed?
Yeah.
Melinda's in bed, I'm in my pajamas on the floor, on my foam roller, and like, you're here hanging out with us. So cool. So it is now 5 to 12, and me and Emily are meant to be going on a bike ride in 5 minutes, and I'm still in my pajamas. Oh, I'm really enjoying my breath this morning. How's your breathing? Oh, it just feels really good. I'm really enjoying breathing. Oh, which is the best ever. And I want to make a little collage with leaves. So I'm gonna make a collage and then I should get dressed and get ready. And then I'm gonna go meet up with Natasha. We are going to go shopping, or at least walking around town and taking a look at stuff. And then go see Bond tonight.
Okay, I don't know what the hell to say. There's so much to say, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
You guide me, because I have no idea how to explain this.
Well, I feel like just tell the vlog what happened.
Yeah. Like, full on?
Full on.
I don't know even where to start. Basically, I've been in a relationship with someone who... I've just been in a relationship where, actually, for the first time it was the first time in 6 years after having Alyssa. So it was really big. It was a really big thing, and fell pretty deep in love to the point of not really seeing reality.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of feeling into the sort of the signs that the universe, that my body, that the world was just sharing with me that, it's just not right, I stayed in it and basically just made it seem like we weren't together, which we weren't. We actually didn't have the title for several years, but we were together. Mm-hmm. And in all of it, there was a lot of mind games and just one reality that allowed for both of us a really codependent relationship that wasn't good. And I've decided to close that relationship, and it's been really hard, really difficult. And so moving to Staten Island was a part of it. And yeah, just saw the real pieces of what was really happening for the entire 5 years. That's what I was seeing when I moved to Staten Island. Right. And I didn't want to believe it. And, still held on to it, but then finally said no. And
that was yesterday?
No, this was a month ago.
Right.
It was just after the retreat, Starship retreat.
Right.
That was the full moon too, the eclipse moon.
Yeah. I think it was like the full moon happened like the next day, and that day before I said goodbye. He was in my house, and I said goodbye and told him that he needed to get help. And in the process, it wasn't like, just, click in my head, this is fine. But all of a sudden, he just kept saying stuff, like lies and things, and like pretty much everything to make me feel like this is weird and whatever. So to the point of telling me that he hurt my dog while I was at Laura's. There was a time I went to go to Laura's, and
whoa,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, and so then he told me that for 5 years he's been hurting my dog. And so that was like the point where I was like, okay, you have to go. Like, this is not, I can't do this. And I'm thinking that my dog has been abused for 5 years, but I'm looking at my dog. I did a session on her, touching her neck, and I'm like, this dog is not an abused dog.
Yeah.
And then I just like I realized, I'm like, everything is a freaking lie.
Yeah.
Everything. Like, every single thing is a lie. And every single thing is a plan to get a reaction out of me.
Yeah.
And no longer is that okay.
Yeah.
So I literally, in that moment, I was still talking to him because the deal was, you need to get help.
Yeah.
I will support you in that. So I was still talking to him, which was not supportive to me, but it was supportive to him. And then it just clicked, and I stopped talking to him. I just didn't answer any texts. I didn't say anything. So that happened in October, the beginning of October.
And then I got a text. So he eventually phased out, stopped texting me, but then every once in a while I'll get these texts. Like, oh, I guess you've moved on, or like little things poking and prodding, but I still wouldn't answer.
Yeah.
And yesterday was like another level of it. He was like, I just wanted to tell you, and we haven't talked in a couple weeks, so there's no reason why he needs to text me, but he decided to text me and say, I just wanted to tell you that I've moved on, and I think I have a girlfriend, or I found someone else, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it hurt. It hurt a lot to hear it, but it was like still a positive thing, good. And it was like this came up in my session with Rachel, linking to the part when we were walking up the mountain in Hawaii, and it was like there was no decision to ever leave the mountain. It never, in any moment when I was going up through that process, I never said, let me go back down.
Right.
I just kept going. I would stop and I would pause and I would drink water and do session, but I would never say, let me turn back. And it was like that. It was like, this is hard, but this is like part of it. So let's keep going and feel it and go through it.
Wow.
And so every moment since then, it's been like that feeling of, okay, this is another level of moving on, and da-da-da. And then today, so I didn't respond to the text.
Yeah.
And then today, just about an hour and a half ago, I got a text saying, hey, is this Melinda? Josh has passed away. And immediately, obviously, I believed it, thought it, and felt it. But in that same moment, it was like, was this real? Is this real? Is this another
Totally.
reality of whatever?
Totally.
So that leads us to now, ultimately, his mother didn't even know about it, so it's probably another game. But I'm grateful for it because now I've processed as if Josh is dead.
Yeah.
Right.
And
I know. When you were crying,
Yeah.
it was real.
It was. And I could feel it moving through, like,
Yeah,
your
big
lung,
time.
like the grief.
Your lung, totally. I was feeling, it was like, keep crying,
Yeah.
keep crying, keep breathing,
Yeah.
like it's coming out, like I could see it.
Same.
Yeah.
And that was the last thing to tap out, was like just grief from lungs. And your breath changed, and it was like, really felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good job.
And I feel different. I feel really different right now.
I bet.
Yeah, I bet.
And I don't feel angry, which usually I would feel very angry.
Right.
And I don't feel that, and if I feel angry, that's okay. I'll process that. But it feels good to feel like this is, instead of it happening to me and why is this happening,
Totally.
it's happening because it needs to.
It needs
and it's
to.
like,
Yeah.
a chapter, a massive chapter closed.
Closed.
Melinda, well done. Thank you.
And then all of this is like,
And that was
so
just
much
being
support.
vlogged.
Yeah, that's huge too. And
That's
and
huge.
I was just gonna say that, like, all of this being seen and being supported, like, I don't know if the vlog's still on, but
Yeah, it is.
just like in all of this, the girls, while we're super close and there's such a connection, I've never told half these things to them, and that's been a major thing for me, like dealing with all of this by myself.
Right.
And it's like you can't always see all perspectives when you're looking by yourself. And
Totally.
it probably lasted a lot longer than it needed to because I was doing it by myself.
Yeah.
And now it's like everyone's seen these parts of my life, including the vlog. It's like
Yeah.
there's no need to hide or run away or and it can only go up from here because it's been seen.
Totally. Oh, Melinda, I love you.
I love you all.
Thank you, vlog, for
Yeah.
witnessing, and thank you, Melinda. Yeah. Well, that was crazy. What a crazy trip. Whoa. It's hard to go uphill with one hand. So, me and Emily are now cycling to the park, finally. And around the park. So I will put you back in my pocket because I need both hands. And They don't know that you're with us.
What is it?
Selfie on the bike. I just texted Mark a picture of us, well, me on the bike. He's like, I can't wait to see that vlog. Here it is, Mark. It's actually me doing a very poor job of cycling up a hill. I am now at the house again. Actually, we were in the park last. I went home. Emily made it back in time for the session. It was hard work cycling around the park. Particularly because we're going pretty fast because we were on time constraints. So I went home, ate some lunch, and now I am off to meet Natasha. Oh, it's that train. No, it's on the other side. Okay, good. So I'm off to meet Natasha, and we are going to hang out in town for a bit and then go see the Bond movie. So I'm in town and actually meant to be meeting up with Natasha, come on brain, like about an hour ago, but I just went into H&M and picked up another couple pairs of my favourite pants, and now Jess just texted me saying she's at Macaj, which I think is like,
oh my god,
here. Okay, so she's just texting me saying they're just looking. Here we are. Where are they? Hello. Okay, let's see if we can sneak up on her. Shit, they saw me.
Oh my god.
Hi. You like spotted me a mile off, Gabby. I'm really impressed.
Oh my god. Well, she just was like,
I was just like, where are you? And she's like, we're in Macau. And I'm like, okay, I'm like 1 second away. Fine. I was like just gonna go over to meet Natasha. That is an awesome coat. Freaking love this store.
I think I'm in shock.
Really?
Kind of. I was very shocked. Like going here like
I was
that.
like, oh, casual. Look, it's Laura. She's probably shopping too.
Scar.
That's really funny. Hey guys.
Oh my
The
god.
pancakes were yummy. That
Yeah.
was definitely a highlight, but
I
yeah.
want those pants for the winter. Oh yeah.
If I ever have a child, I want them to have coats like
Yeah,
that.
I want that little bag. Is this a trial bag? How cool is that?
I love it.
Oh, Natasha and Krista. Yes. Yes, we're dedicated. They got to come, they want to know what's going on. All the fun trips and stories and
yes, going for fun at
the new
Union
hair
Square.
follicles. I told them we're going to go see Bond. So we're here. Tell them where we are.
We are in the movie theater to see Spectre.
Is that what it is? I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah.
I'm like that bad. Terrible. 007. That I know. That I know. So I'm home. My battery is flashing. My card is flashing. It's all gonna run out really fast. So I'm gonna go and say goodnight. Give this video a thumbs up and like and all of that. And mwah.